You've been told papaya is the fruit of angels, a gentle healer packed with vitamins and enzymes. But here's the shocking truth. For seniors, eating papaya the wrong way can silently damage your digestion, weaken your bones, and even interfere with your heart health. This tropical gift, celebrated for centuries in Asia and Latin America, can become a hidden danger when mishandled. In this video, I'll expose 6 common papaya mistakes that put seniors at risk and show you how to enjoy it safely. Before we continue, hit subscribe right now. This channel protects seniors like you from food traps that others overlook. Number 1. Overripe papaya. Most people think the softer and sweeter the papaya, the better. But for seniors, overripe papaya is a silent sugar bomb. As the fruit ripens past its prime, starch molecules convert fully into glucose, spiking the glycemic load. For someone over 60, this can mean sudden energy crashes, worsening insulin resistance, and an increased burden on the pancreas. In tropical farming communities, workers once relied on mushy papaya as a quick energy booster before long hours in the fields. That cultural use made sense for young, physically active bodies burning thousands of calories daily. But seniors don't have the same metabolic buffer. Instead of steady nourishment, overripe papaya floods the bloodstream with sugar, leaving behind fatigue and, in some cases, dizziness or blurred vision. Nutritionally, the enzymes that make papaya famous, papain and chemopapain, are still present, but the balance is disrupted by the sugar surge. These enzymes help digestion, yes, but their benefit gets overshadowed by the glycemic spike. Research from the Journal of Nutrition and Metabolism confirms that seniors with impaired glucose tolerance are particularly vulnerable to high-sugar tropical fruits when eaten in excess or at peak ripeness. Smart seniors should instead select papayas that are just turning yellow, still firm to the touch, and not collapsing into mush. This stage preserves digestive enzymes while moderating sugar levels. When cut open, the flesh should be orange, but not overly translucent. That simple shift protects blood sugar balance while keeping the fruit gentle on the stomach. Handled correctly, papaya offers the best of both worlds. Enzymatic support for digestion without the hidden roller coaster of blood sugar, highs, and lows. Number 2. Papaya seeds. Scroll through social media and you'll find endless claims that papaya seeds are detox miracles. Some even swallow them daily, hoping to cleanse their body. But for seniors, this so-called health hack can backfire dangerously. The truth lies in the compounds inside the seeds, most notably benzyl isothiocyanate. In tiny doses, this compound can disrupt parasites, which explains why ancient Indian healers occasionally prescribed crushed seeds to treat intestinal worms. But dosage was always cautious and supervised, because larger amounts irritate the stomach lining, strain the liver, and may cause nausea. For seniors with already sensitive digestion or medications taxing the liver, papaya seeds can quickly tip from remedy to risk. Animal studies have even shown potential reproductive toxicity from long-term seed consumption. Yet modern online wellness fads rarely mention these dangers. Culturally, the seeds were never a daily food. In Ayurveda and traditional medicine, they were more like medicine, occasional, carefully measured, and tied to specific needs. No culture ever sprinkled raw papaya seeds on breakfast bowls as a routine habit. That is a modern reinvention with little historical backing. For seniors, the safer path is clear. Enjoy the golden orange flesh, but leave the black glossy seeds behind unless guided by a trusted practitioner. The flesh carries the vitamins, antioxidants like beta-cryptoxanthin, and digestion-friendly enzymes without the toxicity concerns. Smart seniors know that detox should come from balanced nutrition and hydration, not from forcing down bitter seeds that nature designed as defense, not daily food. Number 3, medication interactions. This is one of the most overlooked dangers of papaya for seniors. The very compounds that make papaya soothing for digestion can also disrupt how the body processes medicine. The main culprit is papain, the enzyme concentrated in papaya. Papain can interfere with absorption rates of certain drugs, particularly blood thinners like Warfarin. Combined with papaya's natural vitamin K content, this creates a double-edged sword, either reducing the drug's effectiveness and risking clots, or amplifying its power and risking dangerous bleeding. Medical case reports from the mid-20th century document seniors who experienced unstable INR levels, an essential measure of blood clotting, after adding papaya extract or large amounts of fruit to their diet. Doctors eventually trace these fluctuations back to papaya's enzyme-drug interactions. It doesn't stop at blood thinners. Papaya may also alter how medications for blood pressure, heart rhythm, and even certain antibiotics are absorbed in the small intestine. Seniors on multiple prescriptions face compounded risk, since papain accelerates or blocks digestion depending on the stomach's condition. In traditional medicine, papaya was rarely consumed in isolation. In Latin America, ripe papaya was served alongside rice, beans, or corn, meals that naturally buffered its enzymatic activity. That protective pairing kept the enzymes in balance, reducing the risk of sudden absorption spikes. For seniors today, the message is simple. If you take heart, blood pressure, or clotting-related medications, consult your doctor before making papaya a daily habit. Small, occasional servings may be fine, but regular use should be medically guided. When handled carefully, papaya remains a gentle aid to digestion. But when combined recklessly with medications, it becomes a hidden destabilizer, silently undermining the very prescriptions meant to protect your health. Number 4. Latex in green papaya. Many seniors hear that green papaya is rich in enzymes and rush to add it raw into salads or smoothies. But what they don't realize is that unripe papaya is loaded with latex, a sticky white fluid that can wreak havoc on sensitive stomachs. Papaya latex contains high concentrations of papain and chymopapain, so strong they were once used in South America as natural meat tenderizers. Hunters would coat wild meat with papaya latex to soften its fibers before cooking. Imagine what that same strength does to the delicate stomach lining of a senior with reflux or ulcers. Ingested raw, latex may trigger stomach cramps, bloating, or even worsen acid reflux. In some cases, excessive exposure erodes the mucosal lining, making seniors more vulnerable to gastritis or indigestion. Those already sensitive to latex from gloves or medical equipment may also experience allergic reactions. Culturally, green papaya has its place, but always with preparation. In Thai cuisine, for example, shredded green papaya is transformed into somtam salad. But even then, the fruit is often rinsed and balanced with lime juice, chili, and fish sauce, reducing raw latex concentration. In other traditions, unripe papaya was boiled into stews or curries, where heat broke down the latex safely. For seniors, the safest approach is simple. Stick to ripe, orange-fleshed papaya. If you want to try green papaya, make sure it is fully cooked. Avoid raw green papaya salads, unless you're certain your stomach can tolerate them. Latex may tenderize meat, but it should never be left to tenderize your stomach. Handle green papaya with the same caution that ancient cooks did, and you'll enjoy its benefits without the hidden digestive risks. Number 5, eating on an empty stomach. Some wellness trends suggest papaya is best eaten first thing in the morning on an empty stomach, but for seniors, this can trigger a cascade of unpleasant reactions. Papain enzymes act with unusual strength when no other foods are present, breaking down proteins rapidly and pulling water into the intestines. The result? Gas, bloating, or even diarrhea. Seniors with slower motility or more delicate gut linings feel these effects most sharply. In some cases, the fruit's natural sugars absorbed too quickly can also trigger lightheadedness or a blood sugar dip. Interestingly, in Southeast Asian households, papaya is rarely eaten alone. In the Philippines, Papaya chunks are paired with yogurt or fish dishes. In Thailand, papaya follows rice or noodles. In India, it is mixed into fruit salads or curd-based dishes. These traditions reveal an important wisdom: buffer papaya with other foods, and its enzymes work in harmony rather than chaos. Science supports this cultural practice. Pairing papaya with protein slows enzyme overactivity, while eating it with complex carbs moderates sugar absorption. Yogurt, nuts, or oatmeal are excellent modern pairings for seniors. For elders aiming to support digestion, papaya is best taken as a complement, not as a solo act. Respect the wisdom of cultures that never consumed it raw and alone, and you'll avoid unnecessary bloating while still reaping its gentle digestive support. Number 6. Overconsumption. The final mistake is the most common, assuming that if a little papaya is good, more must be better. Unfortunately, that belief can cause real harm. Papaya is rich in fiber, excellent in moderation, but dangerous in excess. For seniors, too much fiber can slow digestion, cause constipation, or block absorption of critical minerals like calcium, iron, and zinc. This undermines bone health and energy levels over time. The carotenoids in papaya, including beta-cryptoxanthin, can also accumulate in the skin, leading to a yellowish tint called carotenemia. While harmless, it can mimic jaundice, causing unnecessary worry and doctor visits. Historically, papaya was revered but never consumed in large daily quantities. Among the ancient Maya, papaya was considered sacred, offered in small ritual servings as a gift to the gods. The idea of eating half a giant papaya in one sitting simply didn't exist. Variety, not volume, was the key to their dietary wisdom. Modern nutritionists echo this principle. The American Heart Association notes that seniors benefit most from a mix of colorful fruits, not over-relying on one. Half a medium papaya daily, balanced with berries, apples, or citrus, delivers the benefits without the risks. Smart seniors know balance is protection. Too much papaya turns a healing fruit into a digestive burden. The goal is not abundance, but harmony, allowing papaya to play its gentle role alongside a symphony of other fruits. Papaya can be a healing fruit, but only when handled wisely. For seniors, avoiding these 6 mistakes, overripeness, seeds, medication clashes, latex, empty stomach eating, and overconsumption, turns papaya from a hidden danger into a gentle ally. Now I want to hear from you. Have you ever felt bloated, gassy, or unwell after eating papaya? Share your experience in the comments. It could help another senior stay safe. And don't miss tomorrow's video, where I'll reveal the bedtime fruit seniors should never eat because it secretly weakens your muscles overnight.